Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Rome 2 Siege action. We have something special for you here. It's a siege battle. It's a siege battle. Is it a siege battle? Yes and no. So as always, we're going to go over the players on the field of battle. We'll quickly go over army comps, and then we'll get right into it. This one's been sent in to us by Eric. And defending is Eric playing as the Sassanids, Starkiller 556 playing as the Sassanids, and Billy T. Sherm playing as the Sassanids. Now, if by chance you happen to be familiar with all of Rome 2's DLC, and particularly this DLC, and you know about the Sassanids, and you know what the Sassanids can bring, completely unfettered by unit restrictions. It's just a shitload of pachyderms, people. Oh my god. Oh. So many elephants. I feel like I have to have the baby elephant theme playing in the background, but I don't want to get copyright striked. Not that I think that I would, but oh my god, this is hilarious. Okay, attacking these poor souls. I mean them. They are the poor souls that I'm referring to, by the way. Attacking, we have Demetrius playing as Gothii. We have Nightbeard playing as Gallic Rome, and then we have El Cid playing as Macromani. Yeah, army comps for these guys. Armored Indian war elephants. That's it. That's the army comp. Macromani is bringing oh boy, lightly armored light melee infantry, Germanic band. We have armored Germanic swords, lots of armored Germanic axe warriors, Germanic swords, Germanic noble guard, and Germanic noble guard. We can't. They might have some more over here in the trees, but we can't see them at the moment. Gothii is bringing. We got a big old ballista. We have some Teravingi warriors. But let's see, what else do we have? More Teravingi Oathsworn. Over here we have... They definitely know what the hell is up to. They 100% know what is going on. Without a doubt in my mind, they are fully aware of what's about to happen. Germanic mounted warband. I can't even talk right now. Gothic pikemen. Mounted warband, Teravingi Oathsworn, and then we have Gothic archers. We also have, Teravingi Oathsworn and Teravingi Oathsworn. And then Gallic Rome, for all that we can see, Equites, Katari, and then 4 units of horse archers. And again, their stuff is probably hidden somewhere, but 9 minutes, 36 seconds. This is gonna hurt. Let's get it underway. Just a bunch of elephants. Just a bunch of elephants. So they are using the ballistas. Whether they're manually firing or just actually firing. I don't know why he didn't have them up on the up here to begin with. Not that well, maybe it will make a difference because it's 120 is the unit size. So they might actually be able to get up here, and if they're getting off and they're getting on, that's hilarious. Elephants are already getting shot at, looks like, by some of the horse archers trying to use fire shot. Haven't gotten them to go nuts yet. Maybe they're a little bit more resistant. They are. Ooh, ballistas looks like it's taking a couple of shots at them too. I feel like these guys are more resistant than Vanilla Rome's elephants, because I definitely think that they would have gone berserk by now. But my god, already. Jesus Christ! Like, what do you even do? You can't do anything. You just bend over, spread them, and hope they brought lube. That's it. Oh my god. Down to 48 men. One unit is finally out of control. 3 units are out of control finally. Where is the rest of Gallic Rome's forces? Did he really only just bring 4 horse archers and a general? They totally had this in the bag. I mean, I didn't think that they were going to lose, but I feel like the Sassanids' armored Indian war elephants are definitely better than Vanilla Rome's as well. Longbow hunters moving up. Probably going to try and get some shots off. They're not using fire shot. That's the problem. I mean, these guys are just going to tank. Their armor's 30, but you got to think that... I mean, look at the armor that they're wearing. It's like a coat of chainmail, plate on the head. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that cool YouTube stuff. Helps out the channel, and of course I appreciate it as well. Check out the links in the description below too. There we go. What do we got? Longsword? Yeah, longsword cohort. Gallic Rome's pretty OP. But against 3 full contingents of Indian war elephants, yeah, no. The pikes aren't even. What are you doing with the pikes? Get the pikes in there. That's what's going to save you. Don't try and save the pikes. Get them in there. Yeah, your Oathsworn are dead, dude. My god. Gothic archers are... Gothic archers, Jesus. Gothic archers are doing pretty good. But they're also beat up. And they still have more, dude. They still have more. More. Look how much more they have. I'll say this, too. They got incredibly lucky that all 3 attacking armies decided to attack on the same time. What do we got here? Sabian Camel Cataphracts. Okay, that's... Why did he bring 3 units of Sabian Camel Cataphracts to a siege battle? Horse archers just getting stomped. I don't think anybody has lost anyone yet. They lost 4 so far. Or is it 2? They might have lost 2, actually. Everyone back here is dead. 100% dead. Horse archers are... Like, these are going to be your biggest help here. But he has them 2 bunched up. He keeps on getting himself caught on fire, too. Because they're able to move around and kite away from these elephants and use fire shot. But keep in mind, horse archers also don't have as much munitions as foot archers. Although it's only 2 less. But yeah, the elephants are going crazy. This again goes back to my question and/or theory of whether or not out-of-control elephants do damage to other elephants simply because of their size. I'm sure I could look that up somewhere, but I'm lazy. Alright, so over here... Gothii is basically done for. They don't have really much of anything left. Macromani actually managed to land up on the walls. All they really need to do is just stay up here and cap this. That's all they need to do. Which they did. Because they can't get... I don't think they can dismount either, actually. But now they're screwed because they have to come off the walls if they want to try and win this. And they're screwed. Wisely, they left a handful of elephants inside the settlement just in case. Majority are gone. To outside, looks like the pikes are even gone too. Man, let's take a look. 226, 227, 298, 136. 362. Jesus. Jesus. And no one on the attacking army is going to have more than... I don't even know. I don't think any unit is going to actually break... Oh, they actually got 10. The longbow hunters have 10 kills. Good for them. I was about to say, I don't know that anyone's going to actually break 10 kills, but the longbow hunters actually managed to do it. So good for them. Sabian camel cataphracts are definitely just going to get smashed. And again, like, setting them on fire is, like, the right thing to do, but the problem is that there's no other assassinate, like, infantry around. It's just the elephants. So they're just going to crash into each other and then continue to run roughshod over the attacking infantry units. So it's kind of a moot point. Even here, too, I mean, these guys are going to have a pretty easy time. They are getting shot at. That is definitely a problem, but they haven't lost anybody yet. The one thing I'll say is what they should have done with 2 of these elephant units, and maybe they will end up doing it, is should have came around like that to really sandwich them in between. And look at that. What did I say? Keep in mind, too, that these elephants do have, like, archers on top. They don't have a lot of ammo. Their ammo is not even listed. But they can shoot. Just not a lot. But yeah, these guys got corralled and crushed. These longsword cohort gonna do what they can, but there's not really much they can do. I mean, if they have jabbies, that would be the best bet. He should shift a couple units so that they're, like, getting jabbies into some of these elephants, but yeah, there we go. Javelins, honestly, javelins are your best bet over slingers, over archers. Javies are your best bet. Thurio spears, infantry, and I think even peltas do fairly well against elephants. Fire shot definitely helps to get them out of control, for sure. But it's not going to actually kill them. It's just going to make them go nuts. And if you're playing against the computer will immediately hit the kill button, which kills the elephants. But it well, it kills the elephants, and then you don't have like, units anymore. This is over. 20 seconds left. It is absolute insanity. So great. You would think that something like this wouldn't work, because elephants definitely are glass cannons, 100%. They are a very situational unit. But the reason why that this worked so well is because there were just so many fucking elephants. There were so many elephants that you couldn't actually stop it. It wouldn't have mattered if you even managed to get rid of 1 or 2 of the elephant units, because there's just so many more right behind it ready to go. That's the way to do it when it comes to elephants. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, if you build an army comp and you have mostly infantry and stuff like that, and you bring 1 or 2 elephant units, yeah, they'll work. You got to pick the right damn time to use them, though, because if you go too early, you're screwed, and if you go too late, you'll be okay, I feel, but you won't get as many kills, and it won't be as cost effective, right? Elephants are expensive. You want them to be able to get the most bang for your buck, but if you send them in too early, and I've seen it time and time again, you guys have too in some of my replays, where people will send in their elephants too early, and they just get overwhelmed by archer fire, by pikes, or by jabby fire, and then it's a waste. It's a waste. Or they get sent in too late, and there's nothing for them to really kill. They'll definitely help, like, clinch the battle and win it for you, but they're not going to get as many kills as you would hope. Ideally, you want to break at least 300 kills, I would say, with elephants. You want to be hitting that number to make it like truly worthwhile. And don't get me wrong, 150 to 200, 250, that's not bad either. But to really get the most out of them, like you definitely want to be hitting like the 300s for sure. All right, let's let's see how bad the attacking army did as far as the kill death ratio. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Eric getting 1,967 kills, 0 for his general, 100, 219, 311, 285, 496, 375, and 181. Star Killer 556 getting 2,098 kills, 114, 159, 306, 147, 362, 454, 427, and 129. And then Billy T. Sherm with 577. 1 for his general, 24, 182, 165, 24, 133, 7, and 41. Demetrius getting 24 kills. 24. I'm not even going to bother to go over who got what because it's so minuscule. Nightbeard getting 100, so good on you for actually... Look at this. Glitched in Sabian Camel Cataphracts on a siege battle, attacking, and still... Oh, he had too many Horse Archers, too. 1, 2, 3, 4. He had 4... you know what? You get what you deserve. 5 Horse Archers, and you glitched in... Unless, of course, that was discussed and okayed, but even still. And light Roman skirmishers. Man. Not even going to bother. And then El Cid getting 81 kills. Did the Pikes do anything? Did the Pikes do anything? 2. So 24, 181. Jesus. That was rough. I mean, the only thing that they could have done better is, I think, the only way out of this to have actually won this, they would have all had to turtle up together. I think that the best way to have done it would have been someone decides to take the front line and take the brunt. Make sure that your infantry, your sword infantry, is in shield wall so they can take that initial charge. Have some of the armor dramatic warriors or the armor dramatic swords in the back behind the Trevingi Osworn and Trevingi swords, or vice versa, of course, to throw javies. And then the skirmish cab just runs around and tries to harass as much as possible. That would have been the only way I think that they would have been able to win this. Pikes in the center, of course, and or on the wings, depending. But yeah. They scrambled, they got corralled, they got crushed. End of story. And what a glorious 9 minutes and 34 seconds that was. My lord. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed this. I did. I love these stupid battles. They're so much fun. Oh, man. But anyway, as always, have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are while you're watching. Just have a good one. Peace out, guys.